You can complete the package deal challenge and get the Another Sunrise animated visor, as well as around 10 unlock tokens in about 2 hours if you know what you're doing. We need to complete 2 challenges, Story Scorey and Nonprofit Organization. I would start with Story Scorey. Play the Pillar of Autumn on Halo CE on heroic difficulty with no skulls and the timer turned on. If you complete it fast enough, I think within the par time, but try to do it in under 10 just to be safe, you'll get a high enough score multiplier to get 4 points towards this challenge upon level completion. 4 points is the max number of points you can get toward this challenge per mission. The first mission I completed was the same level on Legendary with multiple skulls on. I completed it in 11 minutes, and even with a final score multiplier of around 7, I still only got 4 points towards the challenge. So I was just making it harder on myself for no reason. You can complete this mission on Heroic in about 5 to 6 minutes if you race through. It's pretty easy to avoid most enemies besides a few at the start and at the end of the mission. I just ran past the overshields and as many enemies as I could, using a plasma pistol to take care of enemies that got in the way. The only risky thing is that you don't checkpoint often when doing this, so if you die you will be sent back pretty far in most cases. You'll need to do this 13 times to complete the challenge. With 5 minutes per run, that rounds out to about 65 minutes or an hour. Again, I suggest doing this challenge before you do Nonprofit Organization because you can get some progress on that challenge while doing this one, then switch over to a more focused method for completing the Nonprofit challenge once you've finished up here. Nonprofit Organization can be completed pretty quickly if you go to Halo 3 and select the Covenant mission and go to Rally Point Bravo, which is where you get in a Hornet and shoot down a bunch of enemy banshees. Make sure to play on normal difficulty with no skulls as you don't get any additional points for playing on harder difficulties. Try to destroy banshees as fast as possible and keep up with the Phantom. After flying past the first tower and taking out 2 groups of banshees, you should checkpoint while there is still the Phantom and another group of banshees to take down, as well as 3 wraiths near the 3rd tower. I found that you can safely destroy all banshees, the Phantom, and 2 of the 3 wraiths, while destroying all 3 wraiths usually triggers another checkpoint. So just make sure to save 1 wraith to avoid checkpointing and then revert and repeat the process until you complete the challenge. You get 15 points per banshee and wraith and 10 points per phantom. I found that you get around 100 to 150 points per checkpoint and it takes around 1 to 1.5 minutes per cycle. This works out to about an hour with change for getting 7,000 points and completing the challenge. If you accidentally checkpoint after taking all the enemy vehicles out, just restart the mission and it will take you back to Rally Point Bravo. If you manage to get lucky, you might checkpoint just before your seeking missiles destroy a banshee. If this happens and you can reload the checkpoint really fast, it might be worth just reloading the checkpoint, waiting a second for the banshee to be destroyed, and then reload the checkpoint again and just repeat that process. I found I was able to get my last 500 points in just 2 minutes doing this, meaning it would have only taken around 30 minutes to get 7,000 points and complete the challenge if I was able to do this method from the start. And that's basically all there is to it. You'll also probably be able to complete a lot of the weekly PvE challenges along the way, which is nice. If you want to see more great content, I'll leave a few good videos at the end of this video, or you can head over to my channel where all those videos are hanging out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. You're helping me feed my cat, her name's Marshmallow. Have a great day. If you're here today, have a great Thursday, and as always, thanks for watching.